EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And right off the bat, Mills looking to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Mills now from the 50. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Calling a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Patriots defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
They spent the week at practice, Sam. We know our rating's not that great, and we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
Mills. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Looking to throw is Mills. Caught right side, Davis. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Algier. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Patriots nothing.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. You look at this Colt defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Brings up 3rd
flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So that last penalty making this third down much more manageable. Third down, 4 yards to go. Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. This defense for the Colts, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They'll look to throw here. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
To throw, Mills. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Come on.
And the Colts first down.
Warriors, 17.
Mills to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
This is 2nd and 8.
19. Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Throwing, Mills. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 35. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
First down, Indianapolis.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Here's Mills. Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's Benson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Let's go now.
On a counter, here's Algier. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And our statistician, Ben Ramsar, just held up 3 fingers to remind me he now has 3 tackles for a loss only in the first quarter.
Well, Ben's got it detailed perfectly. He always gives us the right stats. I'd love to be on the offense's headset right now because what you're hearing is, can someone please block him? Come up with a scheme, come up with something. Make sure you block him because he's disrupting everything.
Cut 19, 70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now Mills. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Patriots, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
On the set.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. But, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Here we go.
On the draw is Taylor. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Okay, break.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Patriots, first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Now back to throw. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Colts 14, Patriots 7.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
From the gun, here's Mills. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game, because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Wide open receiver, complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Over the middle, complete. That's Benson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Mills now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. The penalty certainly makes things tougher here as they try again. 3rd and goal.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Mills. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
And this one is right through. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
70, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. And he's just got to throw this one away.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the key number on that play, three. Third play of the drive, third down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
To throw once more on second and 10. Mills. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up fourth down.
18 Cardinals.
Mills to throw for it on fourth. He'll air one out deep for Mingo. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now
that's a touchdown, man. Come on, y'all.
15-yard line. First and 10, Taylor now. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. Now he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonathan Taylor.
That other joint a touchdown, man. You can't. You got to make that throw. That's an easy throw.
Among others. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Patriots 14. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Cougar nice. Trap 50, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
In motion right is Mingo.
Let's go.
Looking to throw is Mills. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
19 yards.
That's good for a
19
Colts.
tight. 19. Here we go. Here we go.
First
19.
and 10 at
18.
the
Rattle.
46-yard
18.
line.
Rattle. 18. Pioneer.
Mills. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Now.
Second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9
Can't do 11. Can't do
at the
11.
45-yard line.
Mills again. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
All this bumping the receiver, man, is crazy.
As the clock will stop with
It's
35
crazy.
seconds to go in quarter number 2.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready up.
From the gun on third down. Mills. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Here's Thomas on the return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dante Thornton as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down.
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Mills. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
It's a gain of 23
Cut
yards.
19. Cut 19. Cougar 19. Go.
Back to throw. Mills. Well, that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Come on, come on.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw. It'll be a loss of 13 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Brings up 3rd down.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And his kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Play action now, Mills. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Pat Victoria, 70. Ready.
Mills to throw it. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
Let's go now.
In motion right is Davis.
Go.
Throwing, Mills. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, ready.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
You're not 19. Stop.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. 25 yards. And the Colts have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd
18,
and 5.
Here we go, Scott.
They're going to look to throw. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Pass complete to Addison. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line.
10 yards on the play. And the Patriots first down.
Ready.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 66 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line.
2 yards.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's long. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
He'll try to do it himself. And he is going to be out of bounds a couple of yards short of the marker. And they will fail to convert here on 4th down. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. Quick throw complete by Mills. Look at the big fella go. How about this? He's to the 10. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there. 96 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Patriots 24.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Big play there for New England. 44 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Here we go. Go.
He'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Jonathan Taylor with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And they'll accept that penalty.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Starting the drive with Algier. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Here's Mills. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on. Hit. Back all 80. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Mills now. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 42 yards. And the Colts will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Patriots 31.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Looking to put a drive together.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
To throw, Mills. That's caught by Mingo, right side.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw is Mills. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Benson. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mills from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Mills. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 9. A big play there for Indy. 53 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now they'll shift things around. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their mobile quarterback doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves moves to 17. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Go!
They'll look to throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Back to throw again. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here he goes.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 51 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
The kicker on.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Warrior 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 79.
Here's Mills. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Pats will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
That's caught by Thornton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here's first and goal. Taylor is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. They'll look to throw on third and goal. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Indianapolis, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem